I thought my neighbor was stealing my packages, but the truth was worse. I live in a small apartment complex where everyone pretends not to know each other. We nod in the hallway, complain about the parking, and that's it. A few months ago, my packages started disappearing. At first, I assumed it was bad luck or delivery mistakes, but it kept happening. Always small things. Books, cables, snacks. Nothing expensive enough to report, but enough to be annoying. I started paying attention. The only person who was always home was my neighbor across the hall, an older guy named Martin. He rarely spoke, never had visitors, and seemed to open his door the second a delivery truck left. I told myself I was being paranoid, but the timing was too perfect. One day I ordered a cheap camera and set it up facing my door. The next package vanished within 10 minutes. When I checked the footage, I saw Martin pick it up, look around, and carry it into his apartment. I felt angry but also weirdly disappointed. I didn't want drama, but I wanted my stuff back. I knocked on his door, phone in my pocket with the video ready. He took a long time to answer. When he did, he looked exhausted, like he hadn't slept in days. I told him I had proof and just wanted my packages. He didn't argue. He just sighed and asked me to come in. His apartment was spotless but empty. No TV, barely any furniture. In the corner were stacks of unopened boxes. All my missing packages were there, along with dozens of others from different apartments. He told me he wasn't stealing to keep them. He was holding them. Martin explained that his wife had died the year before. She used to get excited about online orders, even small ones. After she passed, he couldn't stand the quiet. Taking packages gave him something to sort, something to wait for, something that made the days feel structured again. He planned to return them, but kept delaying, telling himself, tomorrow. I didn't know what to say. I took my things and told him I wouldn't report him, but that he had to return the rest. A week later, everyone in the building got anonymous apologies and their missing packages back. Martin moved out shortly after. I still get nervous when a delivery is late, but now I try to remember that sometimes people aren't villains. Sometimes they're just lonely and making bad choices to survive the silence.